Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Chris and I'm a medical doctor and PhD candidate in epidemiology. And I'm also helping the medical professionals to relocate to other countries. In this video, we're gonna share you step-by-step approach to medical internships in UAE. So this process is similar to other residency pathway in UAE. So the step one is you must meet their basics eligibility criteria. So you must have MBBS and your graduations must be within 2 years and there is no clinical gap longer than 2 years. Your clinical gap is longer than 2 years, it's not possible to apply internship in UAE. And you must have one of the English proficiency tests like IELTS and TOEFL. For IELTS, minimum score is 6.0. So if you are UAE nationals, you can apply directly to the process. But you are not UAE citizens, the entry is limited and competitive. But some hospitals accept IMG in time. So let's go further. So if you meet these basic eligibility criteria, you have to go their licensing exam. So in our YouTube, we already explore UAE pathway for GP, UAE pathway for residency, and this is another internship pathway. So these three pathways for exam are different. So for GP registrations exam. For residency pathway, residency exam. For internship exam. So these three exams are different. So you have to sit their required licensing exam. So they have, I already mentioned in the residency YouTube video. You can check it out. We will provide the link in the descriptions below. So they have three different authorities. So for Dubai, they have a separated authority. For Abu Dhabi and other 5 small emirates, they have 3 different authorities. So if you want to practice in Dubai, you need to sit the UAE Internship exam. If you want to practice in Abu Dhabi, you need to sit the HAAD exam. If you want to practice in 5 small emirates, you have to sit MOH internship exam. So these 3 exams are different, and it's not same with the residency exam. For residency exam, they have the one and only residency exam. If you pass the exam, you can apply the whole Emirates of UAE. But here, if you pass the GOH, you can practice in Dubai only. This is the difference, but this internship process is more similar with GP pathway. So if you pass the licensing exam, you can go next step. So you have to prepare some required documents. So what are the documents? Most UAE hospitals ask you the following documents like a passport and recent photo, MBBS degree and your transcript and your internship eligibility letters, and your birth certificate and good standing certificate from your medical council, and polyclearance certificates in some cases, and English test score if you are already in your hand, and it can be vary from authority to authorities, and internship application form from the specifics each hospital. If they already accept you, you can have some applications form. So you already prepare your documents and how to apply for internship program. So they have teaching hospitals and health authorities. So how to apply those teaching hospitals and health authorities. So For Dubai, they have an annual intake and they have online portal, so you need to apply through this portal. For Abu Dhabi, they have an internship via SEHAE Academic Affairs, so you can apply in these your internship applications from this affair or from this process. And for MOHAP, for 5 small emirates, they offer limited seat for expats. So it's a little bit different from residency pathway. If you are applying for residency pathway, you can get more chances in 5 small emirates. Here, 5 small emirate is limited offer. So when you are considering about your internship and your residency pathway, the chances are not the same with Emirates. So if you went to apply for residency pathway, I suggest you to apply 5 small Emirates. But in here, internship is limited for IMG in 5 small Emirates. And this is my information. And for residency pathway, this is the paid residency pathway. Internship is not paid, so you need to think about when you went to go internship process in UAE. You cannot get any salary, but you can get small amount of support, but not a full salary. So you need to think about your financial background or your financial status. So this is the important information, you guys. And in private hospital, and they are linked to the medical university and they accept directly. So you can make a such big hospital which accept IMG as an intern. So in Dubai, they are very familiar with IMG and they accept directly. So if they accept directly, you are very lucky to make an internship in UAE. So you can make a start with big hospital or accept IMG welcoming and easily. So applications timeline usually announced on March and May annually, and you can start your internships in August or October in every year. But for private hospital, it can be vary from normal process. So after applying your applications, if you are on the shortlist, you can attend interview or you can have some screening tests. So if you are on the shortlist, you may be called for online or in-person interview. So it can be possible in 2 ways, online or on-site. So you need to prepare to explain to your medical background experience, and they may ask you some basic clinical questions and your communication skill they want to know, and your motivations to join for UAE healthcare systems. After passing the interview, you can get acceptance letters and medical fitness, or you can be asked for your fitness. So after accepting you as an intern, you will receive internship offer letter, and you can go medical fitness test to in the UAE. So it's like medical record. So you can have to undergo medical fitness test in the UAE, not in your home countries. And you will secure health insurance. It may be covered by the your accepted hospitals. This is the final step. This step is the happiest stage in your internship journey. So you can apply for a visa, and you can get some Emirates ID if applicable. So your visa will be internship visas with residency permits, and you can get Emirates ID. The hospital will help you to go this step. So this is you can start your internship in UAE. And internship typically lasts for 12 months, and you can get rotations in internal medicines, surgery, pediatrics, OT and emergency medicines, and you can select some elective specialty. It depends on your choice, or it depends on the hospital offer. So evaluations. After evaluations, your internship is already done. So if they satisfy you, or you are successfully complete, you will get you are eligible to apply full license. So this internship is not guaranteed to get into the residency pathway in UAE, but if your intern is in UAE, you are more likely to get more chances than other IMG to get into the residency training. So I want to suggest you, if you are difficult to make internship experience after your graduation. Internship in UAE are competitive for non-UAE nationals. This is the normal process. If you are not local candidates, it will be quite competitive, but you can have a chance if you learn how to make projects in the UAE internship. So if you have a UAE clinical experience or elective, improve your chances. So in some university hospital or in some private hospital, they accept IMGs observationship, like UK. In UK, you can go attachments positions in some hospitals. So it's like the same. They offer you as an observationship or attachments positions in some private hospitals. So if you willing to make observationships in some hospital, you can get a professional network, and you can go more easily than other people who doesn't have an UAE experience. So you can go internship, or you can go residency pathway. So professional network make us to get into that pathway. So you need to prepare in advance some kind of documents like your CV, personal statements, and a letter of motivations. And you need to have 2 to 3 reference letters from your clinical supervisor. So these strong experience and not experience, these strong documents will help you to get into the UAE internship pathway. So if you are challenging to have internship positions in other countries like Australia, UK, Ireland, and other European countries, this is then another options you can get into it. So I hope this video will help you your internship pathway in UAE. We have planned to explore more Middle East country or Gulf country. Some opportunities are more easier than Australia, than UK, and then other European countries. So stay tuned with us. See you in my next video.